lessons. Our circle grew so much lately. To all the new subscribers, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. I didn't post for a while because as you heard in my short, I was moving to Switzerland. I'm so happy you guys are interested in my video about mirror magic, and I got some questions about it which I want to go a little bit into it. Why even mirror magic? You can use mirror magic similar to other scrying methods. The most popular one is scrying into a crystal ball, but crystal balls are really expensive and the most people cannot afford a crystal ball. But there is also some other options. Instead of crystal balls, you can also fill a normal bowl with water. And it's also reflecting similar to a crystal ball. And of course, mirror magic. Mirror magic is really similar to scrying into a crystal ball. So that's an option. Scrying is quite intensive and quite a difficult kind of divination. So if you have difficulties with it and you didn't try tarot yet, I would suggest to start with tarot, for example, or pendle or runes. Start with it and then start with maybe some easier similar kind of divination first to get in touch with the other world, because scrying we can get in touch with the other world. We can get in touch with us, with our subconscious, and this part is able to connect to the other world. We can also ask questions. In tarot you can ask questions, and with crystal balls or with mirror or with scrying in water you can also ask questions, and you can get information through your subconscious from the other world. It's kind of a portal. If you imagine, you can ask questions, but you can also connecting with the other world. You will always get some information, most important information you need at that point you're doing it. So there are many possibilities. Get in touch with your spirit guide or other spirits, but you should be careful with that because we don't want to bother any spirits. They don't even care about our little problems on earth. We came from the other world, we will go back to the other world, so it's just a destination, so they don't even care. They may be even jealous of you to have this experience. You not only can ask questions, you also simply just can ask for guidance, and they will show you messages. It depends on your strengths and your abilities. Some people will see it quite clearly in images. Some people deserve it with other senses. Even though scrying helps with the visual stimulation, it can be also communicating over other sense. So be aware what you're feeling, what you're tasting, hearing, and of course seeing. They can also show you information about the future or the past. It can be also like in dreams, you are more open for information from the other world, and also during scrying it can happen. Connect with your inner self or connect with yourself deeply to understand the message. Whatever you feel, sometimes some other message are coming through, not related to your questions, for example. Connect with your inner feeling to feel the truth of this message, because sometimes the spirits, the emotion which are coming through you are quite complex and complicated and can have a bundle of information in it. So especially at the beginning, maybe it's difficult and they can switch anyway quite fast. And there was another really interesting question, if you should stay in the reflection or if you should stay out of the reflection of the mirror. It totally depends. There is no wrong or right, but at the beginning it can be quite distracting if you stay in the reflection, but it can also be helpful. So you have to try it out and see what works best for you. I myself stay, for normal mirrors, I stay out of the reflection, but I love to stay in the reflection for the black mirror. For the black mirror, you should be careful. Anyway, I think I also mentioned it in my other video. Be careful to do it. First try with normal mirror, and if it gets too intensive, you better prepare yourself before and try other divination before that. If you get some problems with black mirror, then definitely work on your shadow work. I also made a video about shadow work, please check it out. And now a little bit what's my plan for my channel. There is some interest in love spells, and of course love is always a big topic. I would love to go a little bit into this because it's also a kind of difficult topic in the magical world. I think many witches don't want to recommend a lot of love spells because you have to know how to do it, because there can be a lot really fast wrong. But I myself also used a lot of love spells, and I'm now happy married, so I love to share my experience here on this platform as well. If you're interested in other topics or something more in deeply, let me know in the comments. I always love to have inspiration for new videos, especially if you like it. Thank you so much for watching today, and have a wonderful day. Stay calm and happy.